Bible Stories with Georgie. I'm Georgie, and welcome to my show. Well, today we're going to be wrapping up Moses. Now, there's a lot to do with Moses, but we're going to stop here at this part because we got some other stuff to do next. So, anyway, let's figure out where we're at. Hang on a second. Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to be in Exodus chapter 13. Yeah, because if you'll remember last, Pharaoh, he let the Israelites go. Well, Moses, actually it was God, brought all of those plagues on him, and he finally said, just get out, take your people and leave. Yeah, he was tired of them. Well, they did. They packed up all their stuff and they took off. Then old Pharaoh realized what he did. He said, all our slaves, all our servants, they're all gone. We're going to have to do the work ourselves. They didn't like that at all. So old Pharaoh, he got his chariot and his horses and got his army together, and they took off. Yeah. Well, in the meantime, God was leading the Israelites around. Yeah. Hang on a second. Hey, Kevin, you're supposed to be my special effects guy. So at night, okay, here we go. At night, he led the people by a flame, a pillar of flame in the sky. What is that? Okay, it's a flame. Fake flame, but it works. So in the daytime, they followed the flame. Yeah, so they knew where to go. I mean, at nighttime, because they could see it at night. And then in the daytime, okay, Kevin, you ready? Get this one, okay. So I'll be the Israelites. So in the daytime, well, they didn't need a fire, they didn't need a light. They had a pillar of cloud. Kevin, what is that? Kevin, that's toilet paper. We're not supposed to use toilet paper. Well, I know we don't have clouds, but anyway, in the daytime, they followed a pillar of clouds. See what I'm working with here? Anyway, so they knew where to go because God was leading them. Well, he led them over here, and then over here, and then over here. Yeah, they went all over the place. They didn't go the straight way, the way that they probably thought they were going to go, because God didn't want them getting in a battle right away. He's afraid they'd turn around and go back. So he led them around and led them over to the sea. Well, old Moses, he probably thought they were crazy, wandering around lost, didn't know where they were going to go. But no, God knew exactly what he was going to do. He was going to show everybody what kind of God he was and how he took care of his people. And so here they were, right up against the sea, and then they turned around. Ah! Here comes the army! Ah! Yeah, probably something like that. Anyway, let's get our Bible out. Let's see what Moses said. All right, here we go. The Israelites, they had already started complaining. We could have just died back there. Now we're going to be here and we're going to get caught. And this is what Moses said. It's in Exodus chapter 14. Here's what it says. Let's see. Moses answered the people, do not be afraid. Stand firm, and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring for you today. The Egyptians you see today, you will never see again. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to stand. Yeah, just stand still. But then God said, what are you doing? Get moving. And so he told Moses to stretch out his staff over the water. And guess what happened? The sea, it split in half. Yeah, there was dry ground. And so they just walked across where the water was. Yeah, that was crazy. And so all those people, they crossed that sea to escape that old Pharaoh and all his army. They walked through on dry land. Yeah, la 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 la. And when they all got through, guess what? Then here come old Pharaoh and his army. They come in behind them like they were going to get them. And so they come walking in, marching in. And then God said, watch this. Well, I don't think he actually said, watch this. But, if I was him, I'd have said, hey, watch this. Anyway, the Pharaoh and his guys, they were in the middle. And God let the waters rush back together. And old Pharaoh and his men got washed away. Yep. Never had to worry about old Pharaoh and those guys bothering the Israelites. Yep, they were rescued that day, and then they took off and headed out. Now, they had lots of adventures happening, lots of stuff happening. You can read the rest of Exodus and see all the crazy things they did. They got themselves in trouble, and they fought battles, and they were spies, and 10 Commandments, and all kinds of stuff. So you really should check out the book of Exodus. You can learn a lot about God and his friendship with Moses. That was pretty wild. Yeah, so. Well, thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on Bible Stories with Georgie. Bye.